Hey, welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be a message for whoever. I haven't done one of these in a while. I like doing these. We don't talk about the astrology. I just am guided to grab a couple of decks and jump right in with the message. So let's jump right into it. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. It does help to circulate the message, helps my channel to grow, and it lets me know that you like the content that I put out there. So today I chose the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. So we're going to use this deck to set the tone, and then we're going to dig further with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. It's not quite a tarot deck. It's kind of a tarot deck with a little bit of an oracle feel. So let's get into it and let's see what message needs to come through for whoever needs to hear this today. And so, Sisterhood of the Rose, trust your path. This is all about knowing that you are supported. Actually, this is so interesting. I've told a couple people today, when it feels like everything in your life is imploding, keep saying to yourself, everything is always working out for the highest good, because everything always is working out for the highest good. So if you knew you would be supported on your path, what would you do? Because this is all about devotion, the brotherhood, the sisterhood. And so somebody here, I feel, is a mystic, is a high priestess, is a teacher, and it's really time to trust your path and to step into the path. Sometimes when we don't see the path clearly going forward, it's because we are the path. You're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. You have ancient ancestors watching over you, guiding you, standing beside you. If I never became the path, then I wouldn't be here in this very moment right now today. And so if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's time to honor your path. So let's get into it and let's see what else needs to come through for a message for whoever today. 2, right out the gate, mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Because everything is a mirror. Everything, everyone is a mirror. And so who or what is triggering you? Because that trigger is pointing you to go within and do a little bit deeper soul work, shadow work. Because if a trigger is still there, it's trying to pinpoint a wound that needs to be addressed in order for you to raise your vibration. And so we are entering into the golden age of Aquarius. We have been training for this for many, many lifetimes. So maybe it's time to just take a step back and figure out your life's work. Maybe it's time to just get off the treadmill, get off the hamster wheel, especially if you're stuck in the mundane 3D cycles, because somebody here, I feel, has this deep niggling feeling that's trying to tell them something, that it's time to replenish your soul, replenish your vibration, strip away everything outdated, because it is time to ground in and anchor these new earth energies. And so maybe you need to retreat. But I do feel there is a high priestess here that is being called to step up to lead. So have you been called to step up to lead? Let's see what else needs to come through with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Yeah, somebody here has been called to take the lead. But this is going to have to be met with maybe some opposition. Somebody here, I think, is struggling with opposition, struggling with addiction, struggling with the lower ego when it comes to taking the lead. And so this is the 3 of Wands, and then we get the Devil card. And so what you own owns you. This is about mastering the lower temptations. This is about uncaging your heart and living a heart-centered reality, a heart-centered life. And so what is it that you need to do to take the lead of a situation? Because somebody here is being asked to step up and lead. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But let's get into it. Let's do 9 of these cards and let's see what message needs to come through for whoever today. If you would like to become a channel member, please feel free to check out the link in the description box below or in the comment section. Come join us over on the other side. I'll go live every Thursday at noon over on the other side, guys. It's a nice place of growth. It's a nice, safe community where we can all be open with one another over there. But we get the 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe somebody shared the love a little bit too much. 444 on the timer. Somebody here is being divinely protected, as I feel they are being cracked open. We get take the lead. So we get a couple of 3s out now. And then we get the Chariot in reverse. And so there's something here that needs to come to a dead stop. I feel there might be two people here, a little bit entangled. I do feel this is suggesting something on the heart. There could be somebody here that might have went towards third party to try and heal a broken heart. And now they're being encouraged to take the lead and to bring something to a dead stop. We get the Seven of Cups. This is all about daydreaming and making a decision. We get the Three of Swords in reversed. And we get somebody here getting ready to take the lead. That's the leadership card. That is the Emperor. And so we have a divine masculine coming through that maybe needs to make a decision. It's time to stop daydreaming. I do feel we could have a masculine here that's been stuck in a situation, in a state of boredom, depression, feeling suppressed, and maybe they've been blocked from moving forward due to some type of an entanglement here. But I do feel somebody has gone through a period of isolation in order to heal from some heartbreak. And then we get the Six of Pentacles in reversed. We get the Ace of Swords in reversed. And we get joy and stability. So very interesting. So it really is about love. It really is simply about love. And so we get the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is, I feel, reminiscing. This is about childhood memories. We could have a masculine here, maybe connecting with a crossed over father. It's like a father-son dynamic here. Very interesting. And then we get detach in reversed. This is the Justice card in reversed. We get the Death card in reversed. And we get somebody here facing their deepest, darkest fears. And so somebody here, I feel, is in the battle of their life. This is like dark night of the soul energy. Remember, we saw the devil on the cut. And so somebody here has been a slave to materialism, to greed. Who or what is triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? There could be a father wound here. There could be somebody here afraid of repeating the mistakes of their father. But I do feel whatever is going on here, it is leading somebody down the pathway to joy and stability, 4-4. But I do feel we could also have a masculine here going through some type of breakdown, an emotional breakdown. There's a need to be grounded in reality. I feel some type of disillusionment. So you're going to want to really go within. There is somebody healing from heartbreak. And I feel somebody here doesn't even know what it is they're supposed to believe in anymore. There's also this energy of denying a leadership role. And I do feel like it's like somebody just is not getting out of a relationship what they have put into it. And so there is a need to maybe pay off some karmic debt here in order to go towards a better future. And so it is about choosing battles wisely. So let's clarify this Emperor card, this lead energy, because he's holding a scroll. And so I feel somebody might be coming into some higher knowledge, some higher truth here, and they're awaiting results. We get the Seven of Pentacles. We get the Four of Pentacles. And we get the Eight of Swords in reverse. And so I feel somebody has really been stuck in a situation, feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, not knowing which path to take. Maybe there's been fear about facing some challenges. Maybe it's feeling a little bit daunting. But it's like this energy of a seed was planted a long time ago. Maybe somebody really needs to get rooted and planted in reality. But it's like the energy is rising. This could be a Kundalini activation. And where does the energy stop? It stops right in the heart. So I feel there's a masculine here that has had a heart chakra block. And they are being encouraged to open up in order to release this stuck energy. And so I just feel somebody here has not really been putting in a dedicated, loyal effort towards the path, because they are afraid that they don't have what it takes to succeed. And so somebody here could have been in isolation and grieving for the last 3 years. But there's going to be a flip here. There's going to be a flip, because there's somebody here, I feel, receiving information from the divine. And I do feel it's creating a very helpless energy with the Sun in reversed. But I feel somebody is going to see something they didn't quite see clearly before. And I do feel almost like a father figure guiding this masculine from the other side. And so this is about going back and righting past wrongs. This is about shedding all of the old limitations. This is about stepping into your most authentic essence. And so I do feel it's about bringing yourself back to life, getting off of the treadmill, getting off of the treadmill. We didn't come here to just work, sleep, eat, and die. We came here for more than that. So what is the Three of Swords in reverse? What is this masculine healing from? We get the Three of Pentacles in reversed, the throat chakra in reversed, and the Empress. They're healing from some type of heartbreak with a counterpart situation. Boy, twin soul, twin flame has been loud in the readings lately. This Lionsgate portal is massive when it comes to, I feel, gaining that reward and recognition. We have a divine feminine here that I feel is very successful, gaining recognition, maybe might even be a pillar within the community. And we've got a masculine here that I feel is struggling with healing some past heartbreak, connected to this Empress, this very nurturing energy. The Empress is beautiful. She's abundant. She loves unconditionally. She nurtures everything. She can grow anything from nothing. 11:11 on the timer. And I do feel somebody here is afraid to reach out. Maybe they need assistance. Somebody might need a nudge from the universe to speak out. But I feel there's this energy of you can't just keep watching in observation. This is getting a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. And I do feel somebody here really needs to get their reality in check. When you cage up your heart, when you don't listen to the heart, when you don't go towards that niggling little feeling inside, then you create this sense of lack, this sense of abandonment, this sense of lack of worthiness. And so somebody here feels like they're all alone. Maybe somebody feels like they never should have moved on from a situation that had huge potential to make their dreams come true. But I feel there is a need to reach out. And we do have an Empress here coming into a well-deserved reward. So what's the Three of Cups in reversed? I feel third party. It's time to mend a broken heart here. It's definitely time to mend a broken heart. The Strength reversed. Somebody has tried to control a situation, has tried to control their thoughts, control their emotions. And I do feel it's time to go towards growth and success. We get 8-8 and we get the heart chakra. There is a major cathartic release when it comes to the heart chakra. And there is an opportunity to heal. Somebody's going to have to break the chains when it comes to a toxic situation. Third party can be people, places, or things. Somebody gave all of their love to all of the wrong people, and maybe they did it because their ego was in control. But I do feel it's time for accelerated ascension, and it's really time to change your focus. And so somebody here has really been stuck focusing on what they lost, focusing on what they didn't invest in. And I do feel they are struggling as a wounded healer. There is a need to rest and reconsider. And there is a need to seek the truth. And so I feel it's like the coming undone, the splitting. It's the splitting energy. The veil being, opened. And I do feel there's an opportunity beckoning. But somebody might have to go back to the past. It is Mercury retrograde. So what is this karmic debt that needs to be paid off? I do feel an Empress here was very giving, and now it's time for her to receive. Yeah, trust. Take that leap of faith. I'm hearing that song Trust Fall by Pink, and so isn't that what it's all about, falling in love? You got to go through the trust fall, and there's no guarantee of that person loving you back. But boy, oh boy, when you embrace the fall, it really is about trusting. And so I do feel somebody isn't really trusting because maybe in the past there was a lack of coming together. The Two of Cups reversed because somebody, I think, chose money over love. That's been really loud lately too. And so what is it that you need to move on from? The Eight of Cups. I think somebody's really been a lone wanderer for quite some time, a solo wanderer for quite some time. And so what do you need to move on from if you want your wishes to come true? Maybe it's time to choose your battles wisely. What are we going to close this reading off with? I feel Aries energy, Capricorn energy, lots of water, a very emotional decision. It really is time to open up to the new possibilities here. So let's get a closing message from Spirit. All right, what do we got? Yeah, somebody, I think, overstepped some boundaries. Maybe healthy boundaries were drawn in the sand because we see that sand there. But I feel a vulnerability is strength. There is a masculine here, I think, learning that emotional vulnerability really is strength. And you know, sometimes if a relationship doesn't last, maybe it's not supposed to, but I do feel like a teacher-student dynamic here. And so maybe it's time to heal the past. We can't fully embrace and enjoy the present moment, and we can't fully embrace the future if we don't heal the past. And so I think there's an opportunity to heal something from the past that you felt chained to. There might be a need to just be held in this energy, but what are you being called to do? What are you being called to step up and lead with? Because I feel somebody is breaking ancestral patterns here. There's some type of ancestral wounding and healing going on here so that the future can be rewritten. And so you've got the pen in your hand. What kind of future do you want to write for yourself? Because I think if somebody can find the strength to speak up, the answer just might be yes. But if you don't speak up, the answer is always going to be no. And that's what I have for a message for whoever today. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you find that it did resonate and you'd like to go further with a personal reading, please feel free to check out that description box below, guys. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.